Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 30 of the AfterLife Podcast. We have some of the most beautiful AfterLife members known to man right here. We have G to the P doing a live face reveal, or well, technically second face reveal, but we'll count that here.
Yeah. First on the podcast, yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing. Amazing stuff right here. And then we have, okay, I can't say those words. What other words can I use to describe them? We have Blondskunk on too. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Oh, yes, Jay. Level 21 complete. Yes.
Yeah, aren't you 22?
Yes. Yeah.
So you gotta
What are you
like
trying to
etch
say,
that
Jay?
out.
Are you trying to say I'm a boomer? Huh?
You gotta, well, I mean, I'm gonna turn 22 in less than a month. I can't talk.
Boomer.
Yeah.
Boomer. Old.
Yeah. We also have, I guess, Blondskunk's younger brother / ex-wife. I don't know how to describe this relationship. WhiteFyr.
I'm the husband, thank you.
Is
You
that
ain't
really
know-
how it went?
You ain't know how. Well, he is. He's the one that like took the milk and threw it in the garbage can. Well, how's that story go again? I forget how that goes.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Okay, well, either way, we have to advertise that we have podcast suggestions, aka topics or suggestions or questions, whatever you want, in our Discord, which we now have a lovely welcome page since Discord did an update. Or you can suggest questions or topics in the YouTube comments. But our first one, I think, is going to have to be coming from Tinkfro, where he says, if you were to start your YouTube career again, would it be Minecraft? If not, what other thing are you passionate about you would snooze? Wait, is that?
Wait,
Okay.
what is that?
Okay,
I don't
either
understand
way,
the
what
last
would
part,
you
but
do
yeah.
instead of Minecraft? Let's just go with that wording.
I think personally, if I were to do something other than that, I would do maybe like more story-driven things. Like I do a lot of cycling, so maybe some kind of cycling around. Or I just bought a 3D printer, so probably more 3D printing stuff.
I'd watch.
You should do more of it anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I probably will, yeah. But yeah, biking, maybe, I don't know, painting, more artsy stuff.
Oh, I'd watch. I'm hooked already. I'm hooked.
Yeah, I got you hooked already.
10 out of 10.
What about you guys?
I was very surprised when I watched your video today because I was like not expecting the face reveal right up in front. I was like, oh, I was not
Mhm.
expecting this at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
really
thought I'd
good.
put it in. I was like, I'm gonna put the chair in. Okay, let's just go right into it. I mean, there's no point diddling around the subject, so.
I mean, that's a good way of introducing it. No big reveal, no just
No
casual
build up,
video.
no nothing.
It makes sense in the video, like it fits perfectly, like with the style of the video and all that. So like just fit it in there and move on, you know?
Yeah.
So what do you think like caused you to do it though? Because like
What caused me to do it?
you were like kind of against it.
You were. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just thinking about it. Like, I'll admit, like for the first maybe 20 minutes before the video was up, and I uploaded it last night actually, and the entire day today, I was just like, oh, when am I gonna upload this? When am I gonna upload this? Like, is this a good idea? Should I be doing this sort of thing? And I eventually came to the decision that's like, you know what, this is something that I'm really proud of, and it's me, and I'm gonna upload it. Like, there's nothing else to it really. And yeah, I just uploaded it. Like, I was timid at first just because I didn't know what the reaction was gonna be. It's something completely different from anything I've done on the channel before. But I think it turned out okay. Yeah.
Oh,
But I was a little hesitant.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I haven't watched it yet.
I've seen it. It's really good.
I haven't watched. I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Don't worry.
You should.
Well, actually, I came prepared and I put the model right here.
Okay, I did see that. That's freaking
Yeah.
cool. That is free. Like, oh my gosh.
Did you put that on Instagram?
No, not yet. I was thinking of posting it onto Reddit, and being like, oh, this is comparison. Like, this is the two things I did. Like, I've got so many ideas. Like, now that I did this sort of the first test of project, like what I want to do, I have so many different ideas of like what I can do with it. There's so much potential.
Okay.
Like with that, what you've made, or
Well,
like the genre of like
well, with
video?
combining 3D printing and like video games, especially because I don't want to go into too much detail because I want to keep the ideas to myself. But
Okay.
a lot more involving like video games and 3D printing and like Minecraft and a lot of cool ideas. So
Okay. What I was gonna say was I expect to see your whole base. Okay, by the end of the season, 3D print it, full layout. Okay.
well, I want
expect
to do more like overgrown stuff like this. So I might like as I work on the base on AfterLife, the chances of me printing what I build is pretty high. So
Yeah.
yeah. Got the radio tower and now the satellite.
Freaking
Yeah.
awesome. So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I want to see more of it.
Now all you have to do is just share it on Reddit. It's like r/videos, the Minecraft subreddit, but with no
Yep.
watermark. The other
Don't do
Minecraft
watermark.
communities, you know, you'll be set.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something completely unique. Like I was looking up like videos. I did a really quick search, but I didn't see much of any 3D printing in Minecraft. The only stuff I saw was like tutorials on how to do it, but
Yeah.
nobody like applying it to like projects. So that's sort of where I was like, okay, there's a niche here for 3D printing people and Minecraft. So the two sort of just I feel like they go hand in hand. Like they're both creation, they're both art in a way. So
Mhm.
yeah, just combine them.
Just a craft. You're just crafting.
Yeah, literally and
Mhm.
metaphorically.
Mhm.
The ultimate
Yeah.
shaders.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell my brother to shut up, bro.
Yeah, real life shaders.
I love how you had to tell us that too.
Thank you, Skunk. Very cool. I appreciate you. Not really.
Well, I just didn't want you, expecting me like to go away and I come back and be like, well, where'd Skunk go? And then
Skunk,
Yeah.
this is not your time. This is GP's time. We should be giving GP
Yeah.
our full attention, Skunk.
I gave him.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you're over here
Hello?
delaying the
That's
start of the
why-
podcast too.
That's what are you talking about? I was here before
Few
you.
minutes
Jay.
late. Few
I
minutes
was here
late.
Come
before
on.
you, and you were late, Jay. You weren't
No.
here. It was true. 3 minutes late. I'm the more respectable host.
Okay, so Skunk, what would you do instead of Minecraft then?
Jay, I don't know what the hell I'd do. Okay, because when I was a kid, okay, I will tell you, I did all different kinds of videos. Okay, I had my mom's video cam. Okay, all right, I had my mom's video camera. It was like this big, big camera, and had like you put tapes in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I would make like cooking videos. I would do like these, like how to take care of your pet videos and all that stuff. And then she got this little Kodak camera to where you could actually upload them to YouTube and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. So I can actually share this with people. So I started showing my how to take care of the pets and different things like that, and like different things you can do. So I don't know if I would be doing that. Answer your question, Mr. AllOutJay. But I think I would probably be doing vlogging.
Vlog of awesomeness.
I think I'd probably go back to doing that. Because that was another thing I was doing. I did that on Facebook for a while. I shared like my different experiences with my family and everything. And I'd do like these, I would call them the vlogs of awesomeness. Oh, it was so cringe. And then I would share my like daily life with my family who really didn't need to know what was going on.
So, Skunk, you're telling me you were the original daily family vlogger.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Yep. I started the trend. I'm a trendsetter. As you see.
Good to know.
Yeah. So no, I probably would be doing vlogging. I think that would be a thing for me because I feel like it would make me do more things because I don't do a lot. So I feel like it would make me do more things, and get me out there. So That's what I feel like I'd be doing. Or maybe something music related. I don't know what that would be, but maybe something music related. So that could potentially be what I would be doing. But yeah, that's about it. Did that answer your question all out, Jay?
Yes, I mean, I only asked you that question because you're about to take a sip of your wine. That's the only reason why I asked you instead of wine.
You motherfucker.
Okay, but Blondskunk, before you no, put that down. Before you take a sip, I was gonna
What?
ask you, so last episode of the podcast, you mentioned, how you
Yeah.
started, of course. So you don't really recall if you have any of these, like old cassette tapes anywhere, like maybe to take them out of the archives to reveal to the world. I'm sure your mom has them laying around somewhere, right? Like,
I don't think we got a player, Jay. I'm gonna be honest with you.
well, I
don't think
mean, it
there's-
doesn't
you can
matter,
find one
if you have the
nowadays.
tapes, that's fine.
Do
We can get
have the
one.
Oh, we got the tapes. I think we got the tapes. I don't know. Sure. We can
You
watch
must
them.
have them.
Skunk,
I
you know,
think so.
Amazon exists, right? You can,
Oh,
I'm
he
sure you can
knows.
find one.
Oh yeah, I guess you could buy one on Amazon. That makes sense. You can
Yeah,
buy
I'm sure you
anything.
could just buy a cheap Chinese one off Amazon and be here in a day.
Whoa, Jay. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
What?
That's mean. Calm down. No, I don't think I could. I don't know. I don't think we would want to watch those. To be honest with you, I don't think you would watch those.
I would want
I
to
do
watch.
actually.
I do.
Yeah.
No, you can't upload it to YouTube. You can't.
We
watch
gotta
it.
have
We
squeakers.
can't do a watch together.
Okay, that's fine. We'll have an Afterlife movie night where we watch all of Skunk's old vlogs.
What are you gonna come over here?
okay?
You gonna come over here?
I
How
mean,
you gonna watch it?
I mean, you could,
You
stream it.
You can even point a video camera at the camera if you really wanted to.
That's still
Old
required.
school.
You know, I used to. That's how I used to record games. For.
So you were one of those kids. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I didn't know how to do it.
I may have done that too.
Like early on, like way early on.
Amateurs.
Yeah.
Amateurs,
Yeah.
man.
I tried,
you
but then I
talking
thought it
about?
looked like junk, so I bought a Roxio game
Well,
capture, and that thing sucked. I should have went with the real deal. Should have bought a Hapodge or whatever they're called, Pog, or an Elgato, but Elgato didn't exist.
I had that thing. I had that stupid thing. The H one.
the
what it's
HD
called.
PVR, whatever it's called. I have that
Something.
one. I have the second one. But yeah, the
Yeah, I have the
Roxio only
Elgato.
recorded in 480p. So big old black bars.
Yeah,
Rip.
that brings me back because I remember I used to like record with that stupid thing. It was like a little box, like a little tiny box that sit on my
Yeah.
desk. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that thing. That was weird. Oh man.
I remember that was the main reason why I got a better TV, because it didn't have the right inputs, or well, my TV didn't have the right inputs for it.
Right.
So we had to switch from the box TV to, an actual flat TV because of that.
Right.
Moving that box TV,
Wow, the
my
box
God.
TV.
That box TV was like, what you would have in your living room. So like moving that was like the biggest pain in the world, I remember.
Those things are freaking heavy.
Yeah, they weigh a ton, all
They're
right.
like an air conditioner unit. You ever try to pick up an air conditioner? Forget it. I hate it. Anyway, who hasn't gone yet?
So yeah, you're gonna bring the AfterLife. Oh, I mean, you're gonna bring your tapes to the next AfterLife meetup, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, we're
Well,
not
how-
talking
what
about
when
in
we go
GP's
to-
house?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
not
I was
talking
gonna
about
say,
this.
we could do it at the Minecon festival. Broadcast it at our meet and greet and
We had-
whatnot.
What the hell are you talking about? We ain't broadcasted it to the world. Good Lord, Jay.
Yes,
come
we
on.
are.
Sharing is caring, Skunk.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
come on,
Everybody-
Skunk,
we
share.
already know
Hey,
you're
what's up,
wacky.
everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna be
Tendencies, Skunk.
cooking.
Tendencies.
We're gonna be cooking something. What do you mean tendencies? Shut the hell
Nothing.
up. All right, now who hasn't gone yet?
Jay.
WhiteFyr.
WhiteFyr. Yep.
Jay.
Okay.
WhiteFyr.
Jay.
2 versus 1. Come on.
Fine.
Actually, GP said so. It's 3 versus 1.
What?
Sure. All right.
Go White.
Because this would really affect you, right? Because like Minecraft was one of the big reasons why you did a lot of stuff.
I mean, Minecraft's
Yeah,
the reason
true.
Minecraft's the reason I watched YouTube to begin with, or even played video games to begin with. So like, I probably would have still played, but if I never recorded it or gone through with it, I'd either be a Rocket League YouTuber, which I feel like makes sense because that's all I play outside of Minecraft is Rocket League, Rocket League, Rocket League.
When did that come out?
2016, summer of 2016. So I either would have done that, or well, okay. The most likely scenario is I wouldn't have done anything. I would have just never been a content creator.
What?
To begin with.
Really?
Well, yeah. Yeah. The whole reason I started making content was because of Minecraft. Like I didn't even know like the reason I got interested in it, and the reason I started recording, and the reason I started watching, and the reason I started everything was because of Minecraft. I started on the game. It's the only thing I played. It's the only thing I cared about. I guess outside of Clash of Clans, but I don't think I ever would have recorded that.
Oh, Clash of Clans. I'm in. I'm ready.
I actually started playing it again too. I downloaded it on my phone last week, and I started playing some of it again, which is a nostalgia trip, to say the least, because I stopped playing Clash of Clans in 2015, I think.
Long time ago.
So I didn't play it off and on since then. But the other thing I had thought about outside of games is either something to do with like embedded systems or Arduinos and stuff. Couple that with some coding tutorials, and I would have been more on the coding technology sort of side of things than
there you go.
the gaming side of things. Because I don't really play video games. As weird as that sounds to most people, like I play Minecraft and Rocket League, and that's it. Like outside of that, I don't really have much of an interest. And I guess a little bit Clash of Clans, but that's a mobile game. Who cares? So it would have been probably either Rocket League, nothing, or some sort of coding technology focused channel. So
I like it. I probably wouldn't watch, but I like it. It's good.
I've been watching a lot of like what's the guy's name? Louis Rossmann, I think. He owns his own like PC repair like electronics repair shop in New York, and he makes these like 20-30 minute long videos of him talking about like life lessons while fixing a MacBook or something, and like it's really interesting.
Oh yeah.
It's really interesting. So have you seen some of them, GP? Or
I think so. He does a lot of the Apple stuff and like the Apple repair. I think I've seen like a lot of videos on r/videos of his talking about how Apple like warranty and like documentation and stuff like that. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago now.
Yeah. He's been around for a long time. It seems like. I've been getting into his stuff recently because he started popping up. I think I was looking at something at work about I needed to debugging some hardware issues, and so I was looking around. I found his channel, then I started watching it in my spare time, and yada yada yada. You go to down the YouTube rabbit hole and start watching videos you never thought you would. Yeah.
So. Oh, I'm always doing that. I'm doing that.
Okay, what kind of rabbit hole you go down, Skunk?
Did I tell you about?
We already know.
Did I tell you about the one the Asian people that eat the spiders?
Yes. You mentioned it on this podcast already.
Oh, did I?
Twice.
Really? Oh my god. Really? Oh my
now
god.
This is the third time, technically.
Okay.
You mentioned it last time, and then whenever you first brought it up. I think White was on it too.
It hasn't been that good as of late. Like I haven't found any like weird things like that. To recommend it. So it's it's been pretty tame. Right now it's been like that Hamilton play that's been going on Disney Plus, whatever. They had it going on. I don't know. Anyway,
Hamilton, yeah, it's on Disney Plus, yeah,
that one. So there's been a lot going on. Wait, what the hell's wrong with you? Listen,
me?
All right, yeah. What is going on tonight? What is going on? You need to participate in this podcast. Come on. Anyway, I'm just saying that's what I've been watching late. So.
Oh, you made him late. Look at what you did.
Different highlights going on.
Yeah.
I don't leave like that.
I mean, you kind of do.
At least I tell you.
Sometimes.
All the time.
No.
Welcome back, WhiteFyr. Are you happy now?
now he's not trying to participate because of you. Good job. By the way, Ash wanted me to tell whoever played Clash of Clans that he plays Clash of Clans now. He may rage when he sees a pay-to-win player, though, so that's the only caveat.
I spent like $5 on Clash of Clans, I think.
Up.
Not
$5
recently,
too
like
much.
5 years ago.
Way too much.
Oh,
Well,
still.
like I wanted some more gems to finish speeding things up. I was impatient. I wanted it to speed up. So yeah, that's what I ended up doing like a few years back. My brother had I started playing Clash of Clans like a few months after it released. My brother started playing it, and then he told me, and then I started playing it. Then he started the clan, and then I joined his clan. Then we built up this huge clan, and then we let it go. So that's about how Clash of Clans goes.
That's about how it goes.
Yeah,
I knew
think
someone who was. They were like level. They can get to like level 90, right? Is that a?
Oh, you can go up into like the hundreds now, like 300, 400, 500.
Okay, well, I knew somebody who had like a base with like the dark brick walls, and who was a complete pacifist and never played or never attacked. They just got constantly stomped, and they just build up their thing from their defenses. They didn't actually attack anybody. I thought that was kind of an interesting way of playing it.
That's lame, but okay.
Wimps.
Yeah.
Let me see. I am because I know Puff. I think Puff plays.
Oh yeah, he played a long time ago.
Puff invited me to his clan that I never joined because I didn't get an invite. He's like, this is my name, friend me, and I'm like, but I don't. I need other. Okay, so yeah, I'm level 124 now, but Town Hall 10. Let's go.
Do I still have that shitty game? Let's see. Hold on.
That's right, Skunk. You used to play too, didn't you?
I did. I said it like 5 times, but you didn't hear me.
Well, because I don't listen to you, so.
You know what? You know what? Next time we meet up, I'm gonna punch you in your face or something.
I'll slap you senseless.
Okay, that sounds.
I'll slap those stupid glasses right off your face.
These aren't stupid. These are my These cost me $40. These fucking things.
So they're stupid. Okay.
They're good. I got a discount.
Oh, you got a discount. Oh,
here we go.
He had to use the iPad because he can't see right now.
No, it's not on my phone. Jay, it's
you had to use the iPad. It's okay, Skunk.
This AfterLife podcast is sponsored by Supercell.
Hey man, I used to be active on the forums back in the day. I was an active forumite I had a little signature and yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because I ended up joining a few clans through the forums as well when I used to be really active. I used to play like 6 hours a day and like all kinds of craziness. Yeah.
Wow.
There was a guy way back in the day. I forget if it's pronounced George Yao or Jorge Yao. He worked from home. There was like articles written about him where he used to be the top player in the world or one of the top players, and he would have like 36 to 48 hour like sessions of Clash of Clans because he was so far up there in the leaderboards. It would take him like an hour to find someone to actually raid. So like he would just hit raid, go do some work. Oh, there's a raid. Do that. Okay. After the raid was done, train some more troops. Go raid. Wait for an hour. Go do some work. So.
I remember the amount of strategy that was involved in that game. Like to keep looking and looking and looking for the base that you think you could attack, and then you end up finding there's a bunch of bombs on the wall or the spring traps everywhere. Yeah. I don't miss it.
I stick with very cheap sort of archers and barbarians, and just I look for bases that like you can tell they haven't been on in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like all the collectors always are completely full. I just raid those because it's the easiest.
Yeah.
See, I don't know any of this stuff because I never downloaded the game or played it, so I'm just admiring.
You're out of the loop, Jay. I can't believe you need to download Clash of Clans right now and start playing.
Jay out of the loop. That doesn't sound right.
I was always delayed on what game was like in right then, like in high school. Like I was late to getting Flappy Birds. I was late to like even knowing what Clash of Clans was. I was late on a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The funny part was I started playing Clash of Clans, and then like a year later, everyone else started playing it, and I was like, "You guys just started? I'm like level 100. Like, what are you doing?"
Scrubs.
So,
Wow.
all right, Jay,
Jay, what the
Oh.
hell would you
you
be
never answered
doing?
the question.
What the
I was
hell
about
would
to
you be
skip
doing?
it.
No, you
Nope.
ain't.
Nope.
No. This is how we
Well,
get time. This is how we get time on the podcast.
we're not desperate for time. We have a lot of topics and trivia questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, I only made my first ever original YouTube channel is because I saw Tom Syndicate play Minecraft and I thought I could do that.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, without him, I probably wouldn't have like ever gotten into all that. Like I probably wouldn't have gotten a better computer. Maybe I would have never got a better, or well, I guess better laptop then. Or maybe I would have never got my HD PVR2 to start recording on the console or whatever. So I mean, for all I know, I maybe might have not even ever started YouTube and going down this rabbit hole, spending a bunch of money on pointless electronic devices, you know.
Pointless.
What did you watch from Syndicate? Like, what series? Do you remember?
His Minecraft project, and then I started watching the Yogscast for when they did the Shadow Israfel, craving every moment of that, and then being in pain when they just stopped the series.
I watched every episode of that freaking series.
Yeah,
Yogscast?
yeah. When they did
I
the
didn't even
Shadow
know-
Israfel.
I didn't even know what Yogscast was until I started YouTube. Until like think,
Oh gosh.
I think it might have been Duke or somebody who mentioned the Yogscast back in like season 2, and I'm like, who's that? I don't. Where? I mean, I didn't even know like CNanners was the first one who started it because I watched Etho.
Shame.
Etho is how I found the game, technically. So like, I had no idea who seen. I started through Etho and then went to Mindcrack and then went to Hermitcraft. Like, it's kind of the path I followed. So
I had that path too, but I also had a better path because I had the Yogscast than everybody else.
it's not better because it's you, Skunk.
I'm not saying that.
It can't be
I'm
better because you're
saying-
involved.
I'm just saying you haven't experienced the Shadow of Israfel series. Okay.
It's
not
probably
as good
trash by
anymore.
it's probably trash by today's
It's
standards,
like,
but back
yeah.
then it was probably like,
I
oh my gosh,
rewatched
it's
it
amazing.
twice.
It was
I rewatched
godly.
it twice. And
Well, you're
it was
weird.
great.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Hostile, sir. Calm down.
hostile. I'm just speaking the truth, man.
Hostile.
I'm a truth speaker.
Okay, you divorced couple. Okay.
Truth fire in the house.
What the fuck up? Truth fire. Get the hell out of here with that.
Man, Skunk is making waves for curse words tonight. You didn't curse like the past like 5 podcasts, and you're over here just letting it out now. All because of that wine.
Yeah, because I'm drunk as shit right now. I don't know what the hell to tell you. All right. I'm hanging in there though. I'm getting a little I need some air.
Well,
Hot.
Just breathe, Skunk. Just breathe.
yeah, you're trying to breathe, and you're over here about to take another gulp. Yep, we're going in, boys.
Why are you calling me out?
I mean, because not everybody's watching. Some people are listening, so I mean, I got to.
That's a good point. Good thinking. This is why you're the leader.
Shout out to our Spotify, Apple Podcast, other
Google.
listeners who
And then
Google
soon to
Podcasts.
be Amazon/Audible.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Dog.
because they're gonna
Yeah.
start doing podcasts. We mentioned this
yeah.
last week, Skunk. Man, you don't pay attention.
Wait, did we?
Yes.
Okay,
I mean, I
cool.
don't know when they're doing it or exactly what I signed up for, but yeah, we should
Oh,
be
you
on
signed
there
up.
soon.
I'm proud of you.
Well, yeah, because I know
Hey.
some of those podcasting apps put ads randomly in your podcast for you or use you as ads for their platform. So I'm like, I'm not going to sign up for that because that's just stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just randomly be used against our will.
Used and abused.
Yes, only
Sorry,
I can do
Mom.
that to us.
Let's get on the iHeartRadio app. Let's go.
They are one of the ones that did ads, so I was like, no. And then Pandora was on there, which I was like, oh, they do podcasts? Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Well,
Pandora still exists.
surprisingly, I actually had a college professor that was using it. Who was it? I think it was my accounting department head was using it. I was like,
No way.
I don't remember anybody still using Pandora, but okay. I mean, that
I've
was
heard of
like
Pandora
2
since
years
like
ago.
2014. Yeah.
But
What is Pandora?
Music streaming. At least it used to be.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well,
and
it's
you
like
would
a
get like
radio
an
app.
ad break every like 5 songs, and you would have a limited amount of skips too.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
you only then can't skip anymore for the next half hour or hour.
Right.
So
I used to use it all the time because Slind used to use it on his streams. And I didn't have Spotify Premium at that time. So it was like, well, okay, why not? I only think I knew what Spotify was. I just knew Pandora. And then later on, once I went to college, I got Spotify Premium. So
well, you guys ready for trivia?
yes.
Oh, I'm gonna ace this.
I guess so.
Okay, so this one we're not going to do. So for most of these trivia questions, I didn't want to provide multiple choice. I mean, I have them just in case, you know, if you guys are like really horrible at this. But like,
Okay, hold on.
now, oh god. Now
Okay,
the
go ahead.
first question for you guys is, who has the most Enderman kills as of right now on
Multiple
AfterLife
choice?
Season 3? So
I know.
AllOutJay.
you really think it's me?
Yeah.
Wait, do we just spit out the answer?
Yeah, you just spit out the
Just-
answer whenever you're ready.
Say whatever you want.
I think it's
Alright.
KB.
I think it's AllOutJay.
KB.
I don't know why. That just
It is 100% J.
Okay,
I think
well, my multiple choice options are He-Bone, Puffingfish HQ, AllOutJay, Blondskunk, Artorian, and Square Mario.
Jay.
J.
yeah. Okay, I'll switch it to J.
Okay, that's correct. Now, how many Enderman kills do you think I have then?
130,000.
350,000.
I'm going to say about 30,000.
Okay, your answer choices are 173,000, 153,000, 133,000, 117,000, 73,000, and 56,000.
133,000. Staying with it. I think that's it.
156.
Whatever the 151 is, 156, I guess.
So both of you guys are incorrect. It is 107. Well, all you guys are. It's 117,000 Enderman kills. So that's with the most recent world download as of today, right before the podcast, an hour ago. So I did that because I was curious. I was like, you know, who has the most? Because I know like a couple months ago, or a few months ago at the very least, I had like 80,000 Enderman kills, and then I probably got like a good 20,000 past few days.
I mean, why do you think that is, Jay? One, you've been on since the beginning of season 3, and 2, because you have the gosh darn shops that need all the enchantments.
Yes.
The armor shop, you know, the book and well, actually, the book enchants are probably villager trades, but like,
yeah,
especially all the armor to enchant all of that, you need a lot of levels. And what's the one farm on the server that everyone uses for levels is the Enderman farm. Thank you, GP.
except Winter Tooth.
What does Winter use?
Winter Tooth only had 1,459 Enderman kills. He uses his gold farm, or did.
I forgot about that.
Oh. T-Bone was in second with 73,000 Enderman kills. KB was in fourth with 53,000. Puff was in third with 56,000. So
How many do
That
I
gives you
have? Like
guys-
6,000?
I want to know how many I have.
WhiteFyr has 17,668. GP had 20,000. Blondskunk had 33,000.
Okay.
So yeah.
Damn.
Now, if you're curious about the odd one, you have Cody Plays on here with 2,338.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's funny because Cody and I built the original
Yeah.
Enderman farm before GP revamped it. So
Oh, it was you guys.
yeah, Cody and I were the ones. The actually fun fact, the Enderman farm is actually how I got my first death. We were getting I didn't fall into the void, but we were getting, Cody and I were getting, I think, wood and stuff for it. We were cutting down trees around spawn, and I wasn't looking. I got blown up by a creeper. and that's why there's a little like if you go down the pathway in the residential area that goes towards the mountain, there's that monument right there. That's where I died, cutting down trees for the enderman farm.
Oh,
to get leaves actually. I know that was to get leaves for the pathway originally.
Peg.
Yeah.
that was deadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to do all that statistic finding by hand because we didn't install the track raw statistics from Vanilla Tweaks at the start of the season. We only did that when we did the Nether reset, so I had to go through everybody's player stats and look, and I found Cody. I was like, oh, this is neat. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so. Well, we got some more, but we'll save that for a little bit later in the podcast. That way you guys don't have to suffer.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
But I like trivia.
We do.
We got some good ones still left. Some
How
odd
many you
ones.
How many?
Well, I mean, we got 4 more still.
Oh my god, do another.
I mean, one of them's just not Afterlife related.
No.
We can do that. So this one is, which of these generated structures does not have a loot chest? So it can't have any chest in it. We got ocean monuments, we got swamp huts, fossils, and igloos. Wait, did I word the question wrong? I think I might have worded the question wrong. Which one does have a loot chest in it?
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Well,
What are the options?
Ocean monument, swamp huts, fossils, igloo.
Yeah.
I mean, GP
Yes,
got it
GP.
right. Igloo.
Igloo, yeah.
I mean, going through Minecraft Trivia doesn't allow for you to have much variety without it being like, which snapshot, which Minecraft update had the most snapshots? Or whatever. Like, it doesn't really allow for multiple choice besides it being true or false.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult. Yeah.
Well,
Unless they release more Minecraft updates, then it makes my life easier.
You mean 1.17?
Oh.
The mountain update or the snowy or snow update?
Whatever the hell it is. Fucking goats.
Do you think
Please
that's going
don't
to
do
be the
that.
main part of the update, though?
What, goats?
No, the mountain, the snowy or snow.
Oh.
I really could see it being a sort of cave update with a biome or 2 updated. Like, I could see them adding more biomes to caves and then adding mountains and maybe updating another biome or 2. Because it's like the perfect time to do it, honestly.
It would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care either way though when it comes to caves, because I don't think caves. I think that they ruined caves to begin with, so whatever they do now is going to be an improvement, I guess. But they ruined it with all the new stone blocks back in 1.8. But it is what it is.
Why do you think they ruined it?
Because before you had caves, there was nothing but stone, just gray stone on every side, and it was the creepiest thing in the world. Then they had all these different variations, like, ooh, there's a variation of this and a variation of that, and diorite and granite. It's like, I don't want all the colors. I want gray. I want to be scared.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's also sort of that like nostalgia feeling of your first cave, you're going down. It's like, which way do I go? I don't remember this one. This is stone. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
With
It's
fast
the same
lighting, right?
Oh, of course.
Not fancy.
No.
Yeah, we got to save on the FPS back then, too.
Oh,
Kept it nice and gloomy with the fast lighting.
I mean,
I agree.
maybe with the cave biomes, they could limit those new blocks like granite or the more outlandish looking color blocks to specific biomes. That way you have your gray cave still. I don't know if they'd be willing to do that.
The other thing I wish that they would bring back that I hate that they got rid of is the bedrock fog. That was like, some people thought it was annoying, but I thought it was super creepy and super cool. So I wish we had that back.
At least the particles. I found the sort of blindness that it gave you was a little annoying when you're like beacon mining.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the particles, like especially in the Nether. Now that all those particles in the atmosphere, if you're down at bedrock, why not? Like,
yeah.
Don't you turn them off, Skunk? So how are you agreeing?
But
The
particles? No,
fog
I have them
slash
on.
particles, kind of.
Jay,
Well, yeah.
he's gone. All right,
But
he's
the
just gone.
nether,
He's just...
the nether is just. Let me tell you something about the nether, okay? The nether is
God.
F, bro. This new nether shit, all right, is the worst I've ever experienced. I was trying to build in the basalt deltas. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fair warning, don't do it. You got magma
Yeah.
cubes falling from the ceiling, okay? You got freaking. It's just terrible. It's awful. Worst update. I hate it.
There's one biome to build in. I guess
What?
technically two, but there's one
Which
new
one?
biome to
Which
build
one?
in.
Tell me.
The warped forest.
No, because you looked at a
Nether
fucking
waste.
enderman, and guess what happens? They
Then
come
don't look an
after you.
Enderman.
Well, guess what? It happens, and it's bad.
Just
Okay?
I
put
would
on
say-
a pumpkin. Use a resource pack to make it where the pumpkin does not have that, transparent effect, and voila.
That's cheating.
Which I don't know why that isn't an option in the game itself to turn that on and off.
That should be honest. I mean,
Like, because most people turn it off because no one likes that. So
yeah,
people are gonna make a texture pack for it anyways. So
There's a lot of things they still have to do, like lowering the shields and fire and whatever else.
yeah.
They have resource packs for that.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I heard Kyle complaining, like in episode 2 of the UHC or something, or 1, the Skunk, and Skunk was like, "Well, you can just download a vanilla Twinks resource pack." I was like, "This has been a problem in the game for how long now, and they still haven't fixed that?"
Well, they probably are like, if you want to change it, then just get a resource pack for it. You know, you shouldn't. It's probably intentional that it's still that high up. And same thing with fire as well. And the same thing with the pumpkin heads. Probably an intentional game design, so they probably don't want to change that.
All right,
intentional game design.
Intentional.
Unintentional game design.
Hey, bugs are unintentional features, okay?
There you go.
Okay.
Like the beds in the nether.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
Right? Is that what gave you that kill message? Intentional game design?
Yeah. Well, because that's like, I don't know.
Yeah, and then it linked to a bug page. A bug report. It was like, resolved. Yeah, this is intentional. I that was the funniest thing ever.
And
I can't sleep in the nether.
Get a respawn beacon.
Well, now you can, Skunk.
Oh, now you're gonna
Now
get
you
hate
can.
comments, Skunk.
I'm gonna get hate comments now, and you agreed with me, White.
Respawn beacon.
It's called a respawn anchor.
Yeah. You got comments on that one video about it a bunch.
Whatever.
I still get comments about that. You know that?
It's a good thing, Skunk. It's a good thing.
Still
Free
get comments.
engagement.
People are like, it's called a respawn anchor. And I'm like, well, you know what? I just want to type back, shut the fuck up, okay? Because
Well, clearly you didn't know when you made the video. So like 3 months later,
huh?
I mean, you still don't know.
Well,
that's why they have to let you know.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That they're still leaving comments. They're reminding you about it still.
Yeah, because you said it today. So,
I'm going to do it on purpose. I'm going to put it in the title of my next video. Using the respawn beacon.
Well, no, maybe you should put the correct version, and then in the video you pronounce it back, or you say respawn beacon. That way they're like,
good idea.
How are you gonna use the correct term in the title, then not in the video?
That's a good idea. Oh, what if I did that on Reddit? Oh my gosh.
What do you mean on Reddit? Oh, and
like if I just put respawn beacon in the title, oh my gosh, they would flip. Reddit.
Yeah, but they'll just downvote you, while YouTube wouldn't.
That's true.
It benefits you.
Gotcha. All right. Planning.
I mean, unless you're trying to get negative karma to beat EA on Reddit, then maybe that's a good thing for you.
Yeah.
Negative karma's good.
Yes.
I agree.
Great karma. I have a lot of karma.
I have a lot of karma too.
Well, soon GP's
gonna
have the most.
I'm sure has a lot of karma as well.
Hold on, how much karma y'all got? Hold on, let me see. How much karma?
I changed account name, so I don't know.
That's bullshit. Get back to your old one.
Well, then I've got quite a bit.
How much you got?
Humble brag. Okay.
How much you got?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's irrelevant to me.
I have 31K. Let's round it up.
Oh, remember that post I had that had like 23 point something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Way more than
Yeah.
half of yours.
Yeah, and then GP's won a bunch of like the Minecraft like themed contest on there. So like, do you have that to your name?
Yeah, it's kind of like you're slacking, honestly.
And you call yourself the master architect, and you haven't won a contest on that subreddit over there?
Actually, you call me that, Jay. All right, can we backtrack
Well,
a
no,
little
because
bit?
somebody talked about it in your stream today, and you were like, "I'm never not like not having that title." So
That's true. That was Josh, by the way. I think it was Josh. I don't know. Anyway, pretty sure it was Josh.
probably,
Yeah, you're
it was
not
probably
having
Josh.
that. You're not having that, Josh. I'm sorry if you're listening. Master Builder's all you get. Anyway,
What
Carry
about
on.
Master Peasant or Master Plebeian?
Oh,
that's
we
what-
should make
I mean,
that
we
a
could go-
rank. We should have a peasant rank.
peasant.
Or a nicer
Peasant.
version of peasant. Peasant sounds too mean. Pleb doesn't
Peasant.
sound
Civilian.
mean. Civilian doesn't have a ring to it though.
Villager.
I'm a stupid person.
You're a villager.
But civilian does have a bad connotation because, like, since I'm my dad's in the, well, I guess you guys don't know, but my dad's in the military, so like we call some people civilians, and it's like it sounds so wrong saying like, oh yeah, they're a civilian worker, they're just a civilian. It's like, that doesn't sound
commoner.
right. Yeah, that's what it
Civilian's
kind of
pretty
seems.
pog though.
Like, you're just normal.
Yeah,
Human nothing.
you're just normal.
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
You're somewhat human.
Oh,
Kinda.
we can call them dead people because they're in the afterlife. There you go. Boom. Dead.
Oh.
Dead civilians. All right, perfect.
It's a nice version of ghost.
Oh my God.
Like, what sounds better than ghost?
Undead.
Phantom.
Angel?
Phantom.
Angel sounds too corny though.
I like Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom's good, and that has like kind of relation with afterlife.
How about we take a
Minecraft.
vote on it?
We'll see.
Ooh. What
Right?
do you
Wink, you
normal
remember that?
people want to be called?
Do you guys remember that Phantom vote?
Phantom.
Oh no, please, no.
Have a vote.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't playing Minecraft then, so it's fine.
Phantom.
I was not a part of the
Mm.
bad decision to implement
I don't
them.
remember. I guess I could check my Twitter account and see which one I voted on, but
But to
Yeah.
be fair, they didn't seem that bad at first. Like, because I went to look back because somebody I follow, I don't know if it was Josh or Duo, they tweeted about like, oh, I regret voting for Phantoms. I was like, yeah, now you should regret it. Look at what you've done. And then I went to look back at the two other choices. I'm like, oh, these are pretty bad too. I would never go into an ocean if that mob existed, probably.
Where's the tweet?
I don't know. I just looked at the Gamepedia to look.
But that's the point. You want this like big, like grab, like it was like a grabby claw thing, squid looking thing.
I don't know if you would want that though. Like that would make you not want to go into the ocean more, I think.
I mean, yeah, but because
Well,
there's
this
not really
one's just a matter of sleep. Well, I guess I guess I don't know what you would have to do to cause that kraken
Right.
to come at you or whatever.
Why not just add all of them? How about that? Great idea. Don't let us vote. Add all of them.
I mean, that's what they're
There you
supposed to
go.
be doing with all the biomes that we supposedly voted on at some point.
Hog.
Did I even?
But they're
vote?
nowhere to be seen.
Boo.
I mean, to be
Take
fair, I looked at them. They don't really add that much, or they're not really worthy.
What, the biomes?
Well, like the ones from 2018 or 2017, where we chose the taiga biome over the other two, like, I looked at the other two, I'm like, yeah, these make sense why they're not added. Like, they really do suck.
Right.
Was it desert and savannah?
Yeah, like, they didn't really add anything that was interesting, in my opinion.
I don't remember.
What
Yeah.
was the
Minecraft,
Badlands?
Yeah, it was the
added, like,
2018.
the Badlands added like vultures or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then they like hover around your loot. Like, what the hell is that? Like, what-
Yeah. Hmm.
that sounds
Anyway.
like fun.
Yeah, imagine that in a UHC. We're all in the Badlands at 0-0.
yeah.
Loot's just being. We're like,
yeah, only if the Badlands existed. Jeez.
true.
Good lord. They don't exist.
I mean,
Taiga,
you know,
savannah, and desert were all at the same time.
Oh, okay.
But what was unique about the savanna or desert, whichever one?
Desert
both.
had the meerkat. Those meerkat and the palm trees. I
There's
think
palm trees in this game.
Taiga had, of course, the foxes and the berry bushes, and then Savannah had
That all we
the
got?
bigger trees.
We only got
and
foxes
some-
and berry bushes from that? Didn't we get like
Yeah.
campfires and something
Campfires
else?
as well. Yeah, I'd have to actually watch the video in order to see this. But
I thought you were reading it or something.
no,
I mean, campfires are a great addition. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. 'Cause
Like,
now
they're
we
one of my
got smoke
favorites.
particles.
Like, just cooking over the fire, is one of my favorite things.
Yeah,
Like, in
and
a
then cracking
UHC,
open a cold one with
you know.
somebody.
mhm.
Savannah had ostriches. That's right, or
Did they?
whatever it was. It looks like an ostrich. I don't know.
It's a bird.
Some kind of bird with long legs. Goes in and
Bird. Look like
Yeah,
a
I mean
giraffe.
that is still on, I guess, the suggestion website for ostriches to be added at some point. Like they confirmed that they were looking into it or whatever.
I seem to recall the other two biomes had wood, like different kinds of wood, and then Taiga had nothing.
The mangrove tree for the swamp.
Oh yeah, that was what?
Oh,
this
yeah.
past year, right? 2019.
Because
The
swamp,
mangrove.
badlands, and mountains, I guess, was this past year. I'm gonna guess.
I guess. I don't remember if Badlands were in there, but I guess then.
Minecraft biome vote.
I mean, mountains
2019.
were clearly in there.
I kind of wanted swamp to win. I feel like there was a lot of potential there.
I feel
Yeah,
like a lot of us would have voted for it if they added more to what they were teasing. Because, like, swamps currently right now do suck unless you want to build a witch base there and want
Right.
that ugly, murky water. I mean, it's great for UHC, but, that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Because we only play that every 3 months now. 4 months. However the group decided.
We're pushing it back. Okay. I see you, Jay. He's like,
Push it back
yeah.
to 6 months, then a year, then
Yeah.
4.5 years.
See, I would play one every month, but like I don't want to record it every month. I just want to be able to play one. Because
Yeah.
I think it's really fun.
Yeah.
But I do realize some people don't like PvP, so
It's much more fun to play than to watch like an
Yes.
entire UHC, I would say.
yeah.
Unless you're like, someone who just enjoys watching UHCs like the old UHC days on Badline UHC and
Well,
whatever
no,
else
we
there
don't
was.
care about them. We want Mindcrack, specifically Etho.
I never really cared for watching Etho and Minecraft UHCs. Like, I never actually cared.
Who'd you
about
watch
that.
then?
I mean, if I did watch anything, it was probably Etho, but I didn't watch very many at all,
Oh,
what I recall.
I watched B-dubs.
yeah, Speedubs was another good contender. Who else?
I
I
watched
watched Good and Seth. Yeah.
Hmm.
The Pyro or Arcus. One of those two I would watch as well. But that was it, I think. I don't know. I sort of didn't care as much for UHCs as I did for the SMP, so I watched a lot more the SMP.
Mm-hmm.
The good old days.
Yeah.
What? What the hell's the good? What are you talking about?
Minecraft.
Before they were
Minecraft.
forced to sign contracts and whatever
That's
else.
true. That's true. That's bullshit.
I used to love Anders' intro. It's great. I watched Anders a ton.
I miss those days. Can I rewind? YouTube
See,
rewind?
I hated Beat Up Below back then.
What
and
the
the
hell's wrong with
The
you?
reason I hated Beat Up is
Oh!
because I hated his fan base.
Oh God!
White's
my
getting
fault.
canceled.
It's the
Oh.
same reason I to this day don't like specifically Grian, but also Mumbo and I guess
White's never getting a Hermitcraft.
to some extent Isco. Well, it's not them. It's
The
not
hell's
them.
wrong with you?
creators is that a large majority of their fan bases are just absolute garbage. Like they've got a good core group, and then you've got like the 5-year-olds on the outside, just like, oh my god, Mumbo, oh my god, green mustache. It's like, could you just chill? I understand that you like this creator, but can we not see like a mustache every 2 posts on r/Hermitcraft?
Wait.
Like
The title of the podcast: WhiteFyr hates green and mumbo
There you
jumbo
I don't
and the
hate
rest
them
of
There you
Hermitcraft.
go.
See, that's
There
the thing.
you
And then
go.
in
I think
tiny text, I'm gonna
personally-
put fan base.
I
Yes.
used to be. Where is it? Oh no, it's over in my other apartment. Crap.
Wow, how could you White? Come
Other
on.
apartment, man. You live in the high life over here.
Yes,
I
he
am
is high
apartment.
class.
Okay, I need to have 2
I
apartments.
don't even got
Work.
one. I got a room. That's about it.
I have
Jesus.
a Mumbo cube that I bought in like 2014 or 2015, whenever he did those Mumbo cubes, and I have the signed card. Like I used to love watching Mumbo, and then he got super popular, and then it just if I can't read a comment section when I'm watching a video, I can't watch that creator. I'm sorry. Like I have to be able to read the comment section, otherwise,
You don't watch me.
well.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Occasionally.
Because
but,
I've been
like,
getting some people like that.
It's hard for me to watch a creator just for that video because I want to go through the comment section and see intelligent responses that aren't memes. Like,
Welcome to
please.
YouTube. Sonny.
So what you're
Please.
saying? YouTube needs to remove YouTube comments then, right?
I
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
happened with community contributions or captioning. There was trolls
Yeah.
there, and people couldn't moderate it correctly, so then they removed it because only 0.8% are using it.
It's not trolls. I think Azuma's talked about this a little bit. My favorite channel currently on YouTube is Azuma Says, and his sort of like philosophical, real life, talkative content
Yeah.
sort of stuff. He's talked about it before, where like seeing memes constantly all the time in the comment section just ruins it. And he's talked about like not wanting to read or respond to comments because
Yeah.
all you see is meme after meme after meme after meme after meme, and it gets annoying after a while. Like an occasional meme's fine, but your entire comment section's like that, or your entire comment section, a YouTuber says a big YouTuber like Mumbo Agree says one off-color thing about others said Hermitcraft member, just poking fun at them, and the entire comment section goes over there and just slams that person with criticism.
Like the mayor thing that was going on.
That was awful. Like,
Yeah, that was bad.
it's sort of to be expected with much larger content creators that like a certain portion of your audience is going to be absolute trash. But like, come on, man, really?
Always gonna
It
happen.
is. It's always gonna happen. There's nothing you can do. Just don't read the comment section. There you go. Easy.
Well, I
pop.
mean, unless
don't
you
watch
like start
that,
putting
I do.
blurbs at the beginning saying blah blah blah, this is all like role player, for fun. Don't hate. Like that's the only thing
Which
you can ever do.
I get that, but it ain't gonna do shit. Like it's still like it might
think it
tone
could
it down a little
help.
bit. It might, yeah, it might help, but it's still gonna be. There'll still be a lot of people.
You would
I think it
think
would
that
help
most people would
minimize.
know that, and like most like adults or like older teenagers, they know that. It's the 6-7-year-olds who are
Yes.
watching the content that just
Yeah.
because they're 6 or 7 years old. Like they're not gonna get that necessarily. So
if you're 6 or 7 years old watching AfterLife, get the hell out of here. We don't want you.
No, we
No,
want
it's
you.
completely fine.
Stay here. Leave a like and leave a comment saying you hate Blondskunk for respawn
What the hell
beacons.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get engagement here.
Oh,
He's
okay.
trying to cancel you.
Guys, stick around. We got big content. 6 or 7-year-olds, stick around.
watch me rant about all kinds of things like
Yeah.
people and the internet and life and stuff like that.
We don't want your stupid ass memes though. That's not what we want.
I mean, I'll take it.
What?
If they want to make fun of like Skunk for saying coffee a little bit, differently or something like that, then sure,
All
I'll
right,
take it.
Jay.
Or,
You
if they want to share it on the
my
AfterLife
God.
Discord at tiny.cc/AL Discord, then, that's more than great too. Like,
What's
there's
the
a
link?
purpose.
What's the link? I didn't catch that.
C / capital A capital L capital D ISCORD. Links in the description, Smile.
Can you
Okay.
respell that one more
No.
time?
You
Well,
can
Can you
learn
use it
how
in
to.
a sentence?
Capital
You can
TARDIS?
slow
What?
Oh.
it down with 0.5 speed. There you go.
Oh wait, I'm already in that Discord, Jay. Wow, it's an amazing Discord. Wow, that's so cool. You do a great job.
Okay, well then.
No, well, actually, no. Speaking of that, speaking of the 0.5 speed, anybody that's watching my tutorials, you motherfuckers, listen. Okay, they're asking. Okay, can you make the tutorials slower? There is literally a setting on YouTube to make the video slower. Okay, so don't start with me. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed about that.
Yeah, Skunk, you gotta slow down, man.
I wish there was like a reply to all button. Like just be like, hey,
At
listen.
channel, stop with this nonsense. Slow
Exactly.
down the video. Click the
What are you
gear
talking about?
icon.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
just make a
it
template comment.
Yeah, you could. Or
Everybody
other
allows
than-
it, but IQ allows it.
Or just use the
Yeah.
community tab that no one
Yeah.
ever reads, but you can use it anyways.
Just
Or you can mention it at the beginning of your
Well,
video,
okay.
make it a pinned comment, make it in your
what I was
description.
gonna
Voila,
start.
there you go.
that's what I was gonna start doing.
You could just start being a better YouTuber.
You know what? Fuck off. All right, listen here. Okay. All right.
It's always an
listen.
option.
When was the last time you posted it? Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Okay, well,
All
on
right,
that
let's-
note,
Whoa,
based
whoa,
off
whoa.
rage
Yeah, the day
quits and
before, thank you.
whatnot, we have an
Wow.
AfterLife Trivia question coming in, and it says,
Yes.
who has the most game quits as of right now? The most game quits, as
What the
in,
hell
you
is
know, when you log in the server, right, and you click, you know, escape and then disconnect, that counts as a game quit. So who has the most?
KB.
Interesting
I'm with
choice.
GP. KB.
So your answer choices are Blondskunk, KB, AllOutJay, Cubone, WhiteFyr, and Puffingfish HQ.
It's
Wait,
not-
what? Oh, hold on. Game quits. What the hell does that mean? Say it again.
Connect to the server, press escape, press disconnect. That counts as a game quit.
I'm gonna say myself. Oh, I feel
Okay.
like it's me.
That's pretentious.
What the hell is that?
I thought I had it, honestly. But it is actually KB. Now, how many game
Yeah.
quits do you think
Oh.
KB has?
I don't know.
Yeah,
2,500.
that makes sense.
So
I'm gonna
we
say
got
3,000.
we got 1,219, 1,235, 1,466, 2,457, 2,637, and 787.
The third from the last one.
Yeah, the last
I'm gonna say
one.
2,600 something. Whatever that one was.
So what are you going with, Skunk?
The 700.
Okay, well, GP is correct. It is 2,457.
Oh.
KB has that many. Coming in second. Okay, who do we have in second here? We have Cubone with 1,466. Blondskunk has 1,235. And then I come in fourth with 1,219.
Jeez. Yeah, I should have said KB. That's obvious.
Well, it's KB for two reasons. He has the most
Internet.
episodes and internet. Like,
Connection.
That makes sense.
I feel stupid.
give Artorian another like 7 months, and he'll double KB. Like,
Yeah.
Our
What about
Torian is
internet?
currently at 412, so it's not that bad.
That's a lot, though. Like,
that's a lot for a few months.
I
yeah.
guess. I mean, GP, you have 286.
That seems like quite a bit.
Do I have over 1,000, Jay, or am I still under
No,
1,000?
you are at 787. You were the last answer choice there.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think it's empty. Motherfucker.
I'm glad that we're helping
Fill
you
her
get
up?
through the podcast, Skunk.
Now, hold on. Can I get another?
No.
What?
No, see, this
Are
guy
you
over here is
nuts?
trying to
What
leave us
kind of
during the
friend?
podcast.
What kind of friends are you?
friends who want you to stay safe and not be throwing up on the podcast.
And we want you to engage in conversation with us to where you will remember it tomorrow and the next week so after.
I'm engaging. Hello.
Okay, perfect. So that means you can stay. Great.
All right, whatever.
Okay, I guess we'll do the last trivia question, and that is, who has the biggest player stats file on the server? I mean, I was a bit surprised by this.
What is that?
I don't even know what that means. What
So
does that
it's based
entail?
off file size. So like
File
your
size
stats are
always
like,
count.
you know, where it houses like how many sleeps you have, enderman kills, etc., that kind of thing. How many blocks you mine, maybe, I think. I don't know if it has that, but it has all that kind of stuff. It tracks a lot of your statistics, you know, how much game time you have, when was the last time you died, how many deaths do you have?
I kind of want to say Wintertooth.
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
Just because of the amount of XP he's obtained. That must be really high.
That's a good point.
And the amount of blocks he's placed, the time
Yeah.
played. AFK. I don't know. It just seems either that or Hugh, I want to say.
I was gonna go with Hugh. That's probably who I'm gonna go with.
Okay, well, your answer choices are me, Skunk, Hugh, White, Ash, KB, and Mario.
I'm going with Hugh.
KB.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Hugh.
You are all wrong.
It's AllOutJay.
Excuse me.
Mario.
What are you looking, Skunk?
Skunk.
We have a tie here. Now, who's the tie?
That's not fair.
I'm gonna
Two
say.
people are the correct answer.
I'm gonna say. I don't know.
Who do you think's wrong with their answer choice?
Who? What did they say?
Okay, what did you guys say?
So Skunk said Skunk, GP said Mario, and I
No
said
pretentious.
Jay. I feel like it's not Mario though.
Yeah, I can't see it being Mario, but Jay said he was a little surprised, so.
He's probably surprised at himself because he's not on the server that much.
He's probably surprised that
Yes.
Ah.
So
I'll say
it
it's-
is Skunk and myself. We are both tied at 68 kilobytes for file size.
Damn.
Who's next?
Reactive. Oh. Yeah.
You're really
I
out
don't-
here.
I don't know if that's what that means, but yeah.
Oh, we killing it over here.
Killed up,
who
right.
somebody messaged me on Discord. Hold on.
And then in third, we had Hugh with 67.
Okay.
And then fourth, we had... Is this really who's in fourth? We have Ash.
Wow.
Is this
Huh.
really who's in fourth?
You
Jizz.
know?
Gosh.
Well,
Jizz.
you see,
How long
the
has Ash
thing
been in the
is...
group? 7 months? 8 months? He's been here for a while.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, I just figured, you know, you would have been there instead, or like KB, or...
KB I could see. I haven't played on the server enough to be up there. So,
Yeah.
like, that makes sense. I only have like 400 hours on the server or something. Like,
I mean,
Not much
I'm
time at
sure I
all.
don't have
Only
a
400?
crazy amount either, but like...
I mean, 400 is nothing, you know? That's like
Yeah,
a drop in the
that's true.
bucket, you know, in
Yeah.
terms of like, GP, you probably have close to the amount of time I have. Like, some ridiculous amount, probably.
Yeah.
that
I know I
would
have
take me a
1,600
bit.
hours on Counter-Strike. Yeah.
I got like, what if I have like 1,300 on Rocket League, I think?
Those are rookie numbers.
They are, honestly. The pros have like 10,000 hours, so yeah, the rookie numbers.
Yeah.
How many hours do I have?
Okay.
1,234 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Never play it again now.
Oh, I'll be playing after this podcast, probably.
There you go.
Wow.
I don't know if you
Or
have
maybe-
much room to talk right now, Skunk.
Oh, Oh, what, Jay? Huh? Don't have much room to talk. Don't start with me, Jay.
Skunk,
Don't start.
just be nice.
I mean, how many hours does Jay have in Hearthstone, though? Question.
Probably not a lot. Because I stopped playing it for a few months.
You and Rinnick play a lot.
We only play Battlegrounds. Typically, I play one match and then I quit because I lost. So... And then I'll play like a few hours later. And then maybe I'll win. And then I'll play another match and then lose and I'll quit. Typically, that's how it goes.
God,
And then...
this podcast feels like he's going for 3 hours. Jesus.
Skunk,
Hey.
would you calm down? Stop talking about
That's
the time
not a
and just
great
enjoy it.
demeanor.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? It does feel like it though. Like
No, it feels like it's been like 20 minutes, but it's been like an hour
oh
and
my
15.
god. Oh my god, has it?
Yes, it's been an hour and 15 since I've been
20
recording.
minutes. Oh my god. Jesus.
Boy, you need to calm down. Like, see, you're probably like that kid at school's like eyeballing the clock, like, oh god, has it changed it? Still
Oh,
got
I'm like that at
7
work.
hours.
Don't worry about it. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I was like that at
God.
work too when I did my one internship. I would stare at the clock. I would be like, okay, we got an hour left. Okay,
Yep.
look back. Oh, still got an hour.
Wait, when did you have an internship?
Oh, that was back in high school. Yeah.
Okay. It's like, I don't remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
You
we'll
always
keep
gotta
you
do
on
that.
here forever, Skunk, so it's fine.
What the
You're
hell
with
is
us
that?
forever
What?
until we all die.
God, I'm starting to sound like Mario over here with these fucking voice cracks. Jesus Christ.
Just probably because like Skunk has Mario on in the background since he's streaming now.
Oh, I just saw he's streaming now. I just saw the
Yeah, he's doing his
notification.
keyboard build and whatnot still.
Yeah. I should probably be there because I told him to do it. So.
You told your son to do it? Good to
I
know.
told him, I said, hey, little Mar. I said, hey, do it. I don't know. He's weird. Anyway.
Gets it from
Continue,
you.
Jay.
Well, I think
Next
we should
topic.
dive into UHC talk. I feel
Come
like
back, GP.
it's a fun one. Oh, GP's trying to leave us. I don't know if I like
No,
that.
I'm going far away.
Where
just
the
too
hell
far.
are you going?
Is Skunk scaring you?
To the other
Is that
side
what
of
it
my
is?
set.
Yeah,
Nah.
he's going to the other side of the set. He's trying to
He's
look
ready to
through the
leave work.
fake sun over there.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. No, I'm looking at your curtains. I'm looking at see if they're actually curtains. Are
Curtains?
they shut the hell up. Are they blankets or curtains?
You don't need to know that.
I do. I do need to know that.
TMI.
What does it mean to you, Skunk?
I need to know. Look
Because
at
he
this
has
shit.
blankets behind him.
See this shit back here? Do you see this?
You're supposed to be buying some pink curtains, right?
No.
Did you order those yet?
I already told my stream. I said I'm putting that money towards a freaking apartment or some shit
With pink
Ooh,
curtains?
Skunk moving out?
eventually.
Skunk's got to
hopefully.
be independent. Oh my gosh.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Join the club.
I would like to, because then I won't have to listen to this shit in the other room. Freaking Michael at the top of his lungs, screaming at Fortnite.
Huh, that kind of reminds me of another person that I know.
Name starts
Oh.
with B, ends with K.
Yeah.
Burger King.
Kyle Blaine. Yeah, I think you got it backwards.
I don't
Good
think
one.
I've heard.
Very good.
I
Very
don't think
good.
I've heard him scream, so not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I believe Skunk here. I think he's lying to us.
Denial. Step
Yep.
one.
What were we talking about though?
The UHC, it's a wonderful thing. Technically, by the time they watch this podcast, episode 5's already been out. Episode 6 is brewing. Everybody's craving something. Which everybody's welcome to discuss in the AfterLife Discord at UHC Spoilers Chat. Hint, hint,
Not
wink,
safe for
wink.
work.
Yeah, put your age
just
as
lie
18.
about your age. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can we talk about no stuff in that chat?
What?
No.
Okay, I'm just wondering. What
What do you mean no stuff? What are you talking
Not
about?
because it's not safe for work, so you're not gonna talk about it at work, but you're gonna talk about it here.
It's only like that so people don't get spoilers if they don't want them, you papega.
I'm just asking. Gotta ask the questions. All right.
These
For the
questions don't need
people.
to be asked. They've already been answered by more intelligent people.
You can ask
Saying.
White any questions you have in DMs later.
I will.
He'll
Don't
be
worry.
happy to answer.
I'll be like,
About
"Hey,
anatomy? Not my anatomy. No thanks.
Nobody
What?
wants to know about your anatomy.
Good.
It's probably fucked up or some shit. Okay.
True. True.
I'm really confused.
Yeah. So,
Are you following, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm at a loss of words right here. You know, I thought we were gonna be talking about the UHC and Skunks over here
Oh shit.
being Skunk.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Why are you blaming me? It's him too.
It's your fault.
It's
You
your
started
fault.
it.
Oh my god. Don't
man,
start.
you guys are
Don't
being
start.
an old married couple right now.
No, we're not married. Thank you very much.
Never.
Okay.
Happily divorced.
Happily. Thank God.
Very.
Thank the Lord. Oh, jeez.
Clearly,
Anyway.
White came out on top in that divorce. But in episode 5, technically, but I guess in episode 4 for some people, King Z died. In episode 5, Hugh Bone died. I want to know how Hugh died. I want to see it for myself since Mario claims that he is responsible for Hugh dying.
That's
Good.
true, yeah.
So it's just like, I just want to see it, and we gotta wait.
We
Like
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when we saw it happen, Winter and I, we were talking, like, we were theory crafting why it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a pretty good idea. I won't say what it was, but just watch the episode. But I think it's a really interesting death. And it's a strategic death.
Yeah, Runic and myself
That's
thought that too.
Yeah.
We're like, they're playing it really smart right here. Well, at least for Mario's case.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Supposedly that wasn't the case. Nor did
No?
they need it. Because
I'm
Mario
gonna
had the
guess-
notch apple.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess Hugh just falls into a pit of doom. That's what I'm gonna guess.
He was slain by a zombie, apparently.
Yeah, Mario
Or he
said,
falls off the side of a cliff or something without even thinking about it. And Mario's like, "Oh, you did what? Oh, okay, I'll take your stuff, thanks."
well, I mean, in their episode 4, they were mining in ravines and whatnot. So in episode 5, he dies, and Mario said that he blocked you off from escaping the mobs. So that's what I think.
Yeah.
He just got blocked in by the mobs and just got pummeled to death like the Walking Dead style.
Come here, you.
I mean, me and Kyle were fine. We're just chilling. We're building our
Don't
little
even
town.
play UHC. Actually, I will admit for Kyle's first UHC,
You did
it's
way better than
pretty good
Skunk.
with it. Yeah.
We did fine. Okay.
Oh, we're saying Kyle did fine, not you.
Yeah.
Why are you always against me? I feel like you're always against me. You're just attacking me verbally and physically.
Physically.
Yeah.
Emotionally?
And mentally, emotionally, whatever the shit you want to call it.
Psychologically?
Listen,
Physiologically?
Okay. You know what?
Psychiatrically?
We were doing good. Okay. We're doing good. All right. Building our little town up. Okay. I was building custom trees in this episode. As I'm watching it, I'm scrolling through it right now because I'm just making sure that I'm not spoiling anything. Kyle had a farm going. Okay. I believe in this episode we also built the diagonal town hall for Wintertooth. There you go. So yeah.
Did you name your town?
No. Powellville. There you go.
Not a real town then.
I'll be honest. I really thought Hugh was the one who built it. Because we could only we could from where KB and I think this is in episode 5. From where KB and I are at on our little hill, we can only see part of a building. So I thought, who would be dumb enough to screw around in a UHC? Probably Hugh. But then after the fact, it makes sense that it's the team Kyle because they're not going to win the UHC anyways. So might as well just start building that.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you, man? I mean, yeah, we probably weren't gonna win, but that's gotta have high hopes.
Who knows?
Very
All
true.
right, whatever.
Okay, Skunk. There's always next UHC for you.
Never
And the
mind.
one after that, and the one after that.
The one after
Well,
that, and the
more
one
like
after that.
maybe. Okay, maybe never actually.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably
in 2
never.
years.
Well, I guess it
you'll
depends
actually...
on who your teammate is. If there are teammates.
Oh, Skunk
Well,
by himself would like
Yeah,
just totally
that'd
die
be-
in the first 5
No.
seconds.
that'd
off
be
a cliff or
great.
something.
Great. That'd be great. I would love that.
He'd like ride a pig off a cliff or something.
Well, he's gonna do like a Bear Grylls like voice the whole time, or like something else. What was the one that you were doing last week, Skunk? Who was that?
Oh, David Attenborough.
Yeah. You're gonna do
Hello,
that the
well-
whole time.
No, that's Reinhardt. What's the voice here? I'm trying to think. In the wild, we see these two birds, and they're doing the dance of the frolicking geese, and it's lovely. He's like a very subtle, like old man voice. It's pretty good. I listen to him as I fall asleep. So that's how I know his voice.
ASMR Pog.
It's kind of ASMR. It's not as
basically
creepy. It's not as creepy, but it works.
It's like
So-
Bob Ross. Bob Ross is technically ASMR.
Theoretically.
So do you like listen to WhiteFyr clips then? Like certain WhiteFyr ASMR clips?
Oh yes. Oh yeah. All
Or is
night-
that like a
all night
touchy
long.
subject since you guys are divorced?
What?
You guys
Catholic.
are divorced, so
Yes.
We're divorced. What? What are you bringing up? What is this?
We literally
is
talked
this?
about this like 5 minutes ago.
What is
Okay.
this? What? No. This is not what it is. No.
Oh
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But
Emma,
yes,
back off.
also on episode 5 of the UHC, my lovely team, Pack and Heat, I almost forgot the name again. Spotted,
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. So that was quite the interesting thing.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. I can't believe, GP was the beauty here all along.
That's the real question.
Wait,
Well, no, it was
really?
a statement of fact.
Yeah, that's Skunk.
Oh.
Duh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, shit. Then Sorry.
Joking with you, bro.
Sorry. Oh.
I think it was Winner who came up with that name. I think it's
I
the
could see
best
that.
team name there was.
That seems like a Winter Tooth idea.
Yeah. It definitely kind of seems like something he would say or come up with.
Yeah. And then I added the beard after. And I was like, oh, that's a good way we can kind of play off of it. Like we don't really know who's the beauty, who's the beast.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we all know the truth. So
Yeah. I mean, we confirmed
I'm
it
the
even more
beauty.
today.
In the end,
Yeah.
I'm the beauty.
Skunk, you're
Well,
just a skunk at
You're
at the end of the day,
special. That's
so-
another,
yeah.
aspect. Not.
You have your own category.
Hold on, I'm responding to it.
Why are you on? Okay. Well, this is a friendly reminder that AfterLife is currently hosting applications. If you want to be better than Skunk, then you are welcome to give us a chance at seeing you in action by applying at the link in the description down below and also in the pinned comment. Or you can also go to the channel
Okay, I'm
and
back.
look 5 or 6 videos back, and voila, it should be right there. Easy. It even says apply on it. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. Well, we have another wonderful question from the podcast suggestions, which you guys can suggest in the YouTube comments or on our Discord, and it is coming from DuoGetsRekt. And he says, is there anything in Minecraft that you are not very good at that you want to be good at? I.e. PvP, building, redstone, maybe just surviving in general in Minecraft. Hint, hint, wink, wink. A lot of AfterLife members.
PvP for me.
Really? I feel like you're fairly decent though.
I was a lot better like 4 years ago, and then I stopped,
Yeah.
and so I'm not very good now.
You want to
So
rebuild.
rebuild and get back to there.
I get that.
That plus redstone. Like I would actually like it would make sense, being a computer engineer to like know redstone. But I don't know. I don't have a clue about like most things redstone wise. So like that those would be good things to know.
Yeah. I mean, I feel for me, redstone would be one of the coolest things to learn, right? Because like you could build some of the coolest contraptions. Like you said, I honestly don't know how some of the stuff even works, or like how I guess the comparator fully works, or some other things, or how to make redstone signals like go up or down, or whatever the special tricks or all these special contraptions there that exist. I'm just like, I'll just hire somebody else to do that, I guess, or we'll watch a tutorial and call it a day. It would just be nice to automatically know how it works before having to look it up. Or like watching Etho explain stuff, I'm like, man, even with you explaining all this in detail, I still don't know what anything means.
My problem is that I understand it when someone else talks about it, but when I try to go do it, it's a whole different animal. I'm like, what goes where, who, how? Like I understand how what every single part does, or at least that from what I can remember. But every single redstone part, a comparator, repeater, observer, blah 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 blah, how they all work, but putting them all together, making T flip flops and bud switches and whatever. Like I don't know how to do that. I've never really done it. So like,
well, I feel like for redstone, there's like the things that you can't see too. Like there's also those things like behind the scenes to where it's like, I don't know, like how you can send a redstone signal a certain way, or like how to power this piston with it actually not being directly connected to this torch or whatever. There's like these certain ways like it can be done. And when I watch, like, I'll watch Jumbo's videos from time to time where he's like doing things that I've never really seen with a redstone, and he'll like reinvent it. Or like with Etho with his base, he has like a bunch of things that are like, you know, like I'm like, wow, this is actually really, really cool. Just reinventing it almost. And it's just really neat to see. Um, so I mean, I like doing redstone. I have a few projects that I would like to kind of pick up on AfterLife and put out there. But it's not going to be the best redstone you ever seen in your life. But it's going to be all right. It's going to get the job done. So, I mean, yeah. So, I guess if there's one thing I could say I could get better at is like maybe compacting that redstone, maybe like making like just improving upon that skill I kind of have, because I know a little bit, but I'm not totally bad at it. So I guess I could get better at it.
Yeah, you made your mini games on the creative server.
Yeah. Again, that still have to be built, but yeah, like once they're built, that's technically one of those things I can get better at. But I feel like there's still a way of compacting it. I mean, you've seen it, Jay. Like it probably could still be compacted into some way, like it.
Well, yeah, there's probably like certain little things that you don't know about at the moment, like to where, oh, the redstone could travel down this way to make life way easier.
Yeah.
Or maybe it could just go this way because it can somehow travel this way through a certain block this way or whatever. And voila.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's like the behind the scenes redstone, the stuff that it's not obvious. Like it's not like an actual component, but it's like something that you learn. Like it's like
Mechanic.
a mechanic. Yeah, exactly. So
mechanic. It's like different build, like different how to detail different builds, and just like those small quality of life things.
Yeah.
He's the master architect. He knows.
You know where I was going with that.
I'd say, yeah, large scale builds, like I've seen Wintertooth's castle. I don't know how he puts that together, lays it out, or even details the wall the way he does. Just like structures like that in general with a lot of like detail.
Yeah.
I don't have that skill yet.
But your dish.
Improve would be that.
Your dish. You have,
there's very little depth to it.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
That's a different style of building. It's also subjective as well. So it's like it doesn't
Yeah.
exactly always have to be this detail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it conveys a lot from very little.
Yeah. And it looks fantastic.
Yes, I mean,
Thank you.
Reddit clearly thought the same.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
everything doesn't have to be extremely detailed. So,
That's fair. I guess that's the one thing I'd work on.
but if you wanted to make it detailed, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But another thing too is like those large scale builds, like especially the satellite dish, or even just like if you've seen maps on like the marketplace,
Mhm.
those maps where they're
Right.
everything is scaled up to the max build height and it's enormous. There's something jaw-dropping about that. Like even on the Planet Minecraft, if you've ever looked at the contests that they host there, the submissions that they get are huge.
Right.
Hmm.
And it's all done with like World Edit and like MC Edit, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. But
think
that's
MC
detail on a
Edit's
large
dead.
scale. Oh, is it?
Yeah, they stopped developing it a few years ago.
Wow,
You have to
goes to
use,
show how much
like-
I know.
Because I know I tried to use other programs, I guess, for AfterLife related stuff, for, I guess, maybe looking into porting the new Nether over or whatever, getting rid of chunks. And
Yeah.
supposedly, I think they stopped developing it for like 1.14 or like even before that. Maybe season 2, so like 1.12, I think, was like the last official release. Because there's
Huh.
like 2 different versions of MC Edit, right? There's like an un-MC Edit or something, or MC Edit, I don't remember. There's definitely 2 versions that are like similar, but
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of I don't know if you guys have heard of Adrian Brightmore. Some of his
No.
work on Minecraft is pretty like it's pretty cool. Like he does a lot of AI generation of things. So or random generating maps like Elytra courses, and
Hmm.
it's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah.
That would be neat to figure out how that happens. I mean, I've never heard of it before, so it would be neat to look into after the podcast, I suppose. You know, see what you're talking about more.
Well, I assume it's
Yeah.
like randomly generated different courses and stuff, so it probably uses some sort of algorithm through an AI to randomly generate every, different course or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to go look it up here. But it's a Brightmore.
Hmm.
He's yeah, a lot of stuff on Minecraft Marketplace.
So wait, so that means it's being sold then, right? If it's on the marketplace?
Yes. So yeah, the map is called Fly Spy.
Hmm. Well, looks like I'm never playing it then, unfortunately.
Well, you don't want to give money to Mojang?
Oh, this is fairly new.
I am not buying mine coins.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah, so Fly Spy. So as far as I know, this is like all done like large scale. It's pretty impressive. Like it's not stuff you do in survival. It's a lot like the Nox Crew Terra Swoop Force. Do you remember that?
Okay.
Actually, that's another thing too. I'd like to try more is like custom maps, commands, and data
Mhm.
packs, and all that.
Well, He-Bone might be your man then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's what he was doing before he joined AfterLife. He was showing off his wonderful map that he was making with all his fancy command blocks at the time, since data packs didn't exist, and we brought him in, used him up, and then he quit Minecraft with it.
He never quit
Motherfucker.
Minecraft.
In a
He
way, he
just stopped.
kind of
He
did.
just stopped working on that stuff.
Well,
Like I
yeah.
remember talking to Hugh even throughout the years where he wasn't doing YouTube, when I was playing Rocket League and PUBG with him, and he was still at least watching Etho out of everybody. He was still watching Etho. He was still playing Minecraft
Etho's
now and again.
always innovating in Minecraft and testing, what boundaries he can cross and be different from everybody else and their mom. Instead of, oh, let's just build this simple thing, call it an episode. Oh, we're just gonna do this tiny little thing in our cave and call it an episode. No. Always something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that's what I love about Etho.
Keeping it fresh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I think this might be the wrap unless you guys have something else you guys want to talk about. That way Skunk can be relieved, be at peace now.
I want to
So
go.
it's a burrito. Okay, cool.
Wait, what's a burrito?
You said it's a wrap. So.
Well, I mean, yeah,
No,
burritos are
burrito.
clearly the best.
They're
Tacos
different.
suck.
Wraps and burritos are different. What are you talking
Close
about?
enough.
You wrap
No.
up a burrito, though.
It's the cousin.
Okay, well, is there
What are we
anything else
talking?
we would like to talk about on the podcast before we end?
No,
There's a
Jay,
build
you can end
contest?
it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. So, if you're interested in taking part in the AfterLife build contest on our Discord at tiny.cc/ALDiscord, then you guys are more than welcome to enter that. Currently, this month's theme is to build a marketplace. Even though we were just talking about marketplaces, it actually is to build a marketplace. Last winner was Orbital, and they got a $10 prize. Yes, free money for just making a Minecraft build. And only way to win is for AfterLife members to vote on you. So, I mean, that's how it works. You have until August 26th to enter by 3 p.m. Eastern, from what it looks like, I think, if I recall correctly. And yes, White, you were raising your hand.
I was just saying I like free money.
Yeah, so free money, or you can get gifted subs. So I know Orbital, for example, wanted gifted subs to Blondskunk, but they already have a gifted sub, so that kind of makes it difficult. But
So,
like
yeah,
you
you
could
just have to
get free
gift
money
subs.
that way, or you could get it in PayPal. Whatever you want. Maybe you want a Discord Nitro. Whatever works, and AfterLife members will vote on it. It's pretty simple, and all we just ask is that you make a marketplace, be on our Discord. That's it. Easy. So,
Yep.
yes. Anything
money.
else? Okay, friendly reminder, check out streaminglinks.com/AfterLife SMP. Links in the description down below, also in the pinned comment too. That way you can check out all the AfterLife members and all AfterLife social media, including the podcast and whatever else that we need to mention. And that should be it. Also, don't forget, check out the new members. If we didn't mention this before, there are 2 new members as of, like a week and a half ago. We have Caffers and we have Justin L. So make sure to go check them out. They have produced episodes already for AfterLife. So highly recommend that you go check them out, as they are wonderful human beings, as GP does magic tricks to impress young ones that we have attracted
Nobody.
Wait, how'd you do
podcast.
that? How'd you do that? That's not how it works.
Just end it. Just end it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
that.
thank you guys for watching the AfterLife podcast, episode 30, the face reveal of GP. Man, what a great one. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.
How are you hand
Bye.
like that? Jesus.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? He's
I'm trying to.
Hold on. Is he doing
Aha! I got it.
this?
I think I got it. Aha! No.
Something like it's like
That's
that.
I got it.
Like
You can't even see my thumb.
like-
can you?
like